For ladies, you need to be able to know when a guy really loves you. Love is not a feeling. Hi, this is the Good News Channel TV, and this is of course the Q&A channel where I answer questions sent to us on the channel. My name is Niyo Dunsi. Now, I'm going to be treating this question for you now, and it says, is it right for a wife to help pay the bills at home? Is it right for a wife to help the husband in paying the bills at home, maybe paying the rents, maybe maintenance, school fees? Is it right for a wife to help? Well, in this case, I know traditionally the man is supposed to be the breadwinner, and that means he's the one that's supposed to provide for the family. He's the one that's supposed to be responsible for paying the bills. But you and I know that, like many people often say, the Bible is more than 2,000 years old at least, and we're talking about the New Testament. People often say times have changed. In those days, the men would go off to work, the women would stay at home to look after the kids. These days, both men and women are out there making an income. So, is it right for a lady to earn some money, keep it for herself? The man earns money, spends it on the family. Is it right? Personally, I don't think there's people who are truly in love, the Bible way, agape way, would bother about questions like this. Now, if you're a wife and you see your husband struggling to make ends meet, he's at a job, the salary is barely able to pay all the bills, and you also work, you also earn an income, will you just sit back and watch your husband suffer? Will you watch your husband pacing the floor at night because he can't pay the bills? He can't sleep, the children are out of school, he can't pay, he's not earning enough, and you have the money. Are you going to say, well, because it's your responsibility, I'm not going to help you out? No, I don't think so. Love always gives. And so, you are the helpmate. You're supposed to help him in every area. So it's not bad. It's not wrong for you to contribute. It's not wrong for you to help him out. Now, what we should understand is this. It's not your responsibility. As a child of God, in the Christian marriage, it's not your responsibility, but at the same time, it's not right for you to lay back and watch your husband suffer. You're supposed to help him. Now, what I often advise people to do before getting married is this. Have an agreement about the kind of marriage you want, even when it comes to finance. Agree on the kind of home you want to run. Are you going to have a joint account? Are you going to have separate accounts? Are you going to have your separate accounts, but you're going to have an account where you both contribute a percentage of your income every month? Now, you need to also decide, what are you going to do about paying bills? Is the husband going to be the one paying rents, like some people say, the capital projects, while the wife takes care of day-to-day things like groceries, like fueling the cars, things like this. You need to have an agreement, and when you have an agreement, then you're not going to have problems with things like this when you're married. It's when you don't agree that you have problems. You see, what people don't understand is this. People's mindsets depend on their background. Sometimes you have two people coming from different backgrounds coming together to form a home. They can't and they won't always agree, because someone could come from a traditional home where it was his father that was responsible for everything. Someone could come from another home where it was both parents that were responsible. So the one from the traditional home might be thinking, this is the way it's got to be. The one from the other home might be thinking, this is the way it's supposed to be. Now, things are not just going to fit. They're not just going to fit in like that. You need to discuss things and agree on the kind of a home that you want. I hope that will help you.